Hello everyone, my name is Amandeep Kaur. My student ID is 303645669. I am doing the master project ITAG 7415. We are four members in this group. Our project name is Dementia Application. This is an Android application. In this project, I am the project leader. Our team details. I am Amandeep, project manager, Sandeep Kaur Sidhu, application developer, Bhaskar Ram Teja, data analyst, Gignipli Srikant, database administrator. Project detail. Our client name is Vidya Sri Krishna. Client destination, caretaker. Disease name, dementia. Disease description, dementia is a disorder in which the patient does not remember the things for a long period of time. Product vision. The primary and the key goal and the vision of the project is to make an application that is well being useful for the patient that is going through the disease named dementia. The application will be designed in such a way that it can manage the work for the patient. The interface will be built that it will be easy to use not only for the patient but also the app will useful for the caretaker of that person. The application will help the caretaker to remember the things, and it will allow the caretaker to set up a to-do list for the client daily task with which will eventually show an alert before the time, indicating that it's time to do that particular task. For project overview, we uploaded an product promo video on YouTube. This is the link. Product backlog, the patient for whom this application will be designed, manager and caretaker, the person who is basically the caretaker of the patient, and the application will also help him in doing the task. Agile software development methodology. The method approach which will use to develop the project is agile software approach. User story and sprint backlog. User story first. The user will first get a register with the application so that he could proceed further. We give the high priority. And user story second. After getting registered with the system, there must be a login screen. We also give the high priority for the login screen. User story third, the screen should be there which will display the to-do list where the user can put on his daily routine task. It is also the high priority. And the user story 4, there must be a view provider so that the other user of the system can also get logged by putting their credentials. User story 4, the system will generate alert once the task that was defined before it is at the as of getting started. The system must start an alarm to notify the user. It is also give the high priority. And the user story 5, the system must provide the basic exercise to the user so that the user take out the steps to get recover from the disease. User story 6, there must be an alert generator if the user fall down. His alert must indicate the caretaker about the fall of the patient. User story 7, there must be a screen that will help the user to remind that where he has to go and what he destination. The screen may also provide the Google map to the user so that he could keep up with these things. User story 8, the system must generate the notification that the caretaker, if he forget to define the task or to do the list of the patient for the next day. We also give the high priority to both user story 7 as well user story 8.
Hi, I'm Gangipelli Srikanth and my ID number is 30381661. From this slide, I am going to explain project goals and objectives. As far as we talk about the goal of the project, so the main goal is to make an application which is user friendly, make the things easy for the user and easily operatable. The system or the application must possess the following functionalities: phone tracking through GPS, pop-up messages on pinging of phone, mental exercises, balanced diet plan, routine manager, general reminder, and managing medical history. Mainly we have split it into some plans, and they are our goals and objectives. Next slide, the literature review. This dementia patient application is very important and useful application for a patient suffering from dementia. It helps the patient in remembering the daily task which he forgets due to his or her illness. Sometimes they usually forget the things and take care of the patient's mental health throughout different mental exercises and also reports about the patient health to the patient's caretaker. They keep some information about the patient and they keep report of the patient health and they remind them. There are multiple applications available in the market for dementia patient, but this application has all the features of a perfect applications. We came up with a new theory and we have a good motto compared to other applications. Project problem identification. The primary problem covered through this project is to make an application that will useful for the patient that is going through a disease named as dementia. The application will be designed in such a way that it can manage the work for the patient. The interface will be built that will be easy to use not only for patient but also app will be useful for the caretaker of the patient. The application will help the caretaker to remember the things and it will allow the caretaker to set up a to-do list for the client's daily task which will eventually show an alert before the time indicating that it's time to do that particular work. Slide tools and technology used. For the dementia application, it is basically Android application, not for iOS, and we can use for in Windows as well. The application is developed using Java and Kotlin on Android Studio. Mainly we have used Android Studio for developing the software for this application, and Firebase is used as a database for the development of this application, and this Firebase may basically be used for the storage for the database. And product evaluation. The product developed in this project is dementia application that is developed for caretaker of a dementia patient. The application helps the caretaker in managing daily tasks of the patient, set reminders for the patient, and track the patient's mental and physical health. And major milestones. The milestones for the due we can see the dates, and we have finished the initiation on 11th 8th month of and 2021, and the planning 26th 8th month 2021, and testing we have completed by 30th 2021, and we have done the demonstration and documentation as well. Developed methodology. Agile software development methodology has been used for the development of this project. Mainly we use the Agile software technology, and we can see the image. There is a sprints outcome, and right side you can see the sprints cumulative outcome and the sprints cumulative outcome. And project Janstart. There are project storyboard which we done in 100%. We have done in the week 1, and the weekly stand-ups we have done in every week, and product roadmap we have done in week 3, and the sprint retrospective first sprint we have done in week we have started in week 2nd, and product demonstration in the week 5, and the client and supervisor evaluation we have done 80%, and the project with apps announced and we have done in week 4. And industry engagement hurdle number one, and we have done 100% in week 4. And use case diagram, we can see the flow chart of the dementia patient application. First one is a register, and then we have to log in. And this one is used for caretaker and patient. The process is the same. And the phone tracking, it's remind the caretaker about the patient, and pop-up banking to the caretaker, and routine manager is the patient, and mental exercises for the patient, and medical history management, who cares, mainly the caretaker cares about the patient. And diet plan also, caretaker has to remind the patient, and general reminder. uh, from this next slide, stage I will explain. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Bhaskaram Teja. I'm data analyst for dementia patient of Memory app. This is a database diagram. You can see the diet details, caretaker details, login details, reminder, medical history, patient, and phone tracking. In diet details, there is a diet plan ID, diet name, patient ID, caretaker ID, and diet details. On the caretaker one, you have caretaker ID, caretaker name, gender, patient ID. On the login one, you have login ID, login role, login database. On phone tracking, you can have phone ID, phone number, patient ID, phone location. On the patient, you have patient ID, patient name, gender, caretaker ID. On the reminder, patient reminder ID, reminder details, patient ID and caretaker. And medical history, medical ID, patient ID, and description of the state. This is a dementia patient database diagram. And discussion. Efficient dementia application helps both the patient and the caretaker in the management of the daily routine of the patient and keep tracks to the patient health. So we have tried to implement all the features that are required for an effective dementia application to create a easy for the both patient and caretaker. And recommendation, the recommendation for the application is that it can be further enhanced. For the feature can be added like real-time tracking of the health and real-time reporting of the patient task and many more. And this is a memory app. You can see the login, email address, password. And memory app register, we need a name, contact number, age, email, and password. And when the patient opens the memory app, they have you can see the patient to-do list, and you can add the patient health condition over there. And this is a patient to-do list. You can select the date, and you can select what are the list he need to do. And this is a primary text. When they open the exercises, they have like brain exercises and normal exercises. And this is a health details, which has BP, heart rate, sugar level, temperature. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Sandeep Kaur Sidhu. My student ID is 30372977. I am playing a role of an application developer in our project, the Memory app. So I will discuss the next slides. So when they click on all exercise, these three icons will come up: heart exercise, blood pressure exercise, muscle exercise. The patient who want to do any of these activities, they can press on the icon and do. After clicking on type of exercise, there is an explanation will comes up regarding the exercise. For example, patient click on brain exercise. So the whole story about the brain exercise will comes up, so they can read it and do brain exercise. My next slide regarding the login screen of the caretaker. So caretaker can log in by using their email and passwords and then click on login. This is the registration screen for the caretaker. Caretaker can use their personal details like name, contact number, age, email and password, then click on register. If any of the caretaker want to register with the Memory app, then they can register. This is the welcome page for the caretaker. After login, this page will comes up. For example, one of the caretaker whose name is ABC, who is to log in, and then after that this screen will comes up. Add patient to-do list, view patient condition. My next screen regarding the daily patient health report. If the caretaker want to check regarding the health report, then they can pick the patient's name and then select the patient name. After selecting the patient name, caretaker have to select the date as well. Moreover, there is an icon for adding the activity. They can type the activity for the patient. After doing this, click on Add to Do button. Moving further, you can see select patient screen as well. If the caretaker is unable to find the name of the patient, he can search the patient by using the name. This is the full screen for Add to Do. After picking patient name, date, and then they can add any activity like any medicine reminder, any exercise activity regarding the patient. This is the daily patient health report. Caretaker can search the patient by using the name. For example, caretaker choose the patient whose name is Asad. Full health report regarding patient will come up. I want to tell one more thing regarding our app. If any of the patient add their health report, it will automatically comes up in the caretaker page. So after login of the caretaker, they can view the health condition of the patient. If the patient is in any trouble, then information will go to the caretaker. My next slide is conclusion. As far as we talk about the conclusion of the project, so the main goal was to make an application which is user friendly and easy to use for everyone. The system of our application have functionalities like phone tracking through GPS, pop-up messages on banking of phone, mental exercise, balanced diet plan, routine manager, general reminder, and managing medical history as well. So it's all about our project. Hope so you like our project. Thank you very much for being be here today. I really appreciate that you took the time to be here and listen to our presentation.